Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
We're on the way. And the defence can get it clear. Floats one over, gets into some space. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nottingham started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Nottingham seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! Gets up to head it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for the great leap! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that's a throw. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sanchez. Over to the left. Sanchez. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Burn tries to locate someone up front. Sanchez. Looking for space out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Got that completely wrong. Attempts to play it through. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shoots! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Robertson, this could spell danger. He's had a shot! They've scored! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Nottingham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Sanchez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Nottingham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Knocks it away. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Going for goal!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Norwich have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. Crowd call, and the finish! And it's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Norwich have an early lead. Good start. Norwich lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sprayed out wide. A chance! Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Norwich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great run this, he's covered quite a bit. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Norwich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Norwich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Back in once more. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another short stretch?
Norwich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. It away. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Norwich in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Throw. Norwich can make their change now with a break in play. Out to the left it goes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it high. Gray. And once more they can't get through. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's come through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Over to the left. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Away from immediate danger. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Norwich certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tottenham picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. Martin. Attempts to play it through. It's come through. Hits one! They score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well played, he saw that coming. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Peters. Good running with the ball. Can they... He's tried one. Good strike, quite an alarm.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Peters. He's through. Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. Over to the left. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say?
That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
West Ham in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the...
Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. West Ham have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gascoigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He could be in here. He's making good use of his feet. He's had a shot! Away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And there goes the final whistle. West Ham winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
West Ham were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. the conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Looks to clip it forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chelsea imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. The referee's awarded a free kick. Too long, and over the line. Shearer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a throw in.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Battles to win it back. They've managed to get it away. Essien, Terry, tries to get it forward quickly. Shearer, and the weighted pass. Clears it out of harm's way. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Blackburn put themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let's put a stop to that. Just the goal, big chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Blackburn themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got options out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward it goes. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Done. It's deflected behind for a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chelsea making another change here. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. And play for a throw. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that is that. Blackburn have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
I think we're just about out of time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Stoke have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's played forward. Shoots! And a second time! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Manchester picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the counter is on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keane tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Adam. Forward it goes. And it's Rooney. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's left his man. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Dashing forward at pace. Adam. Adam plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Adam. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the would-be breakthrough moment. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Rooney.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just brushed off the ball there. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. And it's Rooney. Hughes. Played out to the right. He's got away. Looks to set up for the header. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Gets a good foot in there. A chop goes for goal. This could fall anywhere.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Rooney! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Two up and very little. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Stoke were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So we're up and running. Hit long and direct. And the shot! It's broken loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect...
Going for goal! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on the game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Leeds take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Carries far too far and out of play. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Leeds lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leeds take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's one! That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's where he wants it. Delph gets it back. Right through the middle. Tries to get it clear. he's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leeds in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Delph. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Woodgate. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Goes long. Dinked in. Oh, managed to get it away. They've won a corner. Good reason for optimism here. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Has he found his man? He's off on a chance! And the ball's come out! Trying to get... Oh, real danger here! Goes for the cross. And the referee brings it to a close. Leeds in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. That is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rolled rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I'll tell you what, this could be a bit different. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we're up and running. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Ball's out once more. Stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alan! He's delivered all right!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Goes long. He's in! And the shot! Liverpool made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Xavi Alonso, Mohamed Salah. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Ipswich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Done very well to intervene. Just lacked a decent finish.
Ipswich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A real chance that we can get through. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Money! Cleared without complication. Xavi Alonso. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Kennedy. It's come from... He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's away! Has a pop! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Ipswich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chance to shoot.
Ipswich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's played forward. Xavi Alonso. Ipswich just have to run down the clock. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Liverpool making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ipswich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such a complete central defender, physically dominant, very tough in the tackle, and a fierce competitor. He's also an excellent leader and organiser, and he'll contribute to their all-round defence.
It's one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Ball through needs going for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. Crosses it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Deftly done. Now it's Aguero. Chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Company goes direct to the front line, cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Zabaleta is charging up on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tevez for the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bergkamp. He could be in here. Has a goal! It's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Away from immediate danger. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! Well, they can break here. chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Van Persie brings it forward. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defenders on the back foot. Has he picked him out? Big chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So the lead now is 2. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Header! Bergkamp. Quick glance at goal. And he heaves it forward. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Company. Has he found his man? And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Everton picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. And that's sprayed out wide. Stevens. Defenders on the back foot. Newcastle yet to have a shot on target. Played down the flank. Church! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Church. He's found his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the defence can get it clear. Stevens tries to switch the play. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Newcastle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kings it out wide. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Just brushed off the ball there. Baines. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Arteta. It's been it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Everton making another change here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has been clubbed away. Gascoigne! Not offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Everton making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Baines. Trying to get there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot!
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Sheffield were imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. It's got through to him. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Battles to win it back. Plays it long. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Up for the header! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Sheffield grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang.
Going for goal! He scores! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Wolverhampton get themselves into the lead. Palmer tries to get it forward quickly. Wolverhampton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Plays it out to the wing. That had to be more accurate. And he just whacks it away. Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again. Fires from distance. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Wolverhampton glad to have a one-goal lead at this point. But I have to say things could have been very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Wolverhampton leading by 1 in a finally shoots! Oh, and the follow-up! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Sheffield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Danger averted for now. Big chance!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. It is quite a run he's making here. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Shooting chance! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Wolverhampton can make their change now with a break in play. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Sheffield are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Goes for goal! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity. He's having a go. Good clearance and very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Wolverhampton win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.
Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Wolverhampton really had a measure of control.